Hello humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. So, we just finished our test to become a Keeper Aspirant. So now our journey as a Monster Keeper truly begins. So, we have a choice now. We're going to either go take care of that champion monster down, there was like a locked door around the teleporter stone here. So we could go there. Or we can go right to the Keepers Stronghold. And I'll do that first. I want to go over the Keepers Stronghold as soon as possible. Crit? Yes. Okay. And that's how it's done. Got a cat circer egg. A little bit late for that, but hey, cat circer's great. Alright, so as you can see on our menu, we have a fork and knife next to the monsters' levels. This indicates that they have not been fully fed yet. I like this change because there are plenty of times where I just forget to feed my monsters if I want to, like, do something. Like, if I just hatch a monster, get them equipped, give them skills, and I forget to feed them. So, about this. I do have a little bit of gripe with this, feeding system. So, essentially, this is just a secondary equipment system, but other than that, it just doesn't feel like it's very much. It just feels a little bit unnecessary to me. I'll wait a little bit there. Oh, I guess we do have some skill points to expend. Let's give you an attack proc. Boo, you can have sorcery. You can have, I guess, Ice Hail level 2. Moses, you can have, let's go Spore. And give you Sustain. And I suppose we could hatch ourselves, well, either a Yowie or a cat circer. Let me think here. Yeah, I'll do a cat circer. Kitty! Alright, let's see. Boris. Okay, you're level 5. Got 4 skill points to expend. Okay, so Boris is actually a pretty good monster to teach you about crit-based skills. We have a Slash that has critical hits apply bleed, which is... it's a damage over time effect, where it deals damage at the start of each turn, and it can be stacked, influencing the value that way. There is Precision, where the first hit of an ability has an increased 20% critical chance, which is great for Slash, especially for this first hit. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do increased crit chance there. And I'm always fond of lifesteal, so let's do that. Alright, equipment. We don't have any more weapons, and shoot. Let's do that. Oh, wrong button. I'll have mana as a backup. Do I want to give the berry now? Sure. I'm not going to use you right now, but, okay. Let's do, Vince. Yeah, this team's fun. Begin with Sidekick. I'll do Sorcery as well. Alright, nice. Yeah, Featherstorm first. Alright, that got through the barrier, and this might too. Yes! Alright. Yeah, let's give you that mana ring. Oh. Yeah, I might as well refight the cat circers here. Yeah, this looks good to me. We'll begin with Sidekick. We'll do Slime Shot, and then Spore. Yeah. I'm doing Featherstorm purposefully here because I want to boost the number of hits for the combo meter there. Yeah, I'm just going to hope that we get at least one crit, which didn't happen. I chose to heal there to keep the healthiness score up. You do not want to... Yes, alright. You do not want to neglect the healthiness score if you want to get 5 stars. And it can be very easy to neglect that. Okay, we can go down there to face another champion monster if we want to, but I'm gonna go to the Keepers Stronghold. So you're probably wondering why I'm not deciding to cut these battles. Well, for a little bit, I just want to show you what kind of strategies you can do as you're, like, backtracking. Because I think seeing how much you've learned and applying it to earlier encounters is something of an idea that I think is good. I'm not going to be doing this every time, but it's certainly something to keep in mind. And this should finish you? All right. Okay, so let's keep going forward. Fight these guys, too. Magma Pillar. Yeah, we're all magic-based, so let's apply sorcery. Do Ignite on you. And then Ice Hail. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to show in the previous episode. So, there is actually in the options menu a battle speed setting. Currently I have this on ×2 speed, because I figured the ×1 speed was just a bit too slow for me. So, here, I'll show you. There's options here, and yeah, combat speed. You can have it 1 times, 1.5 times, and you can have it up to 3 times. So, if you think the action is a little too fast-paced there, well, that's because I have the combat speed up. Normally, I don't always pay attention to the numbers, I just look to see if there are, like, any critical hits that are done. Oh yeah, we're going into the even lower levels, I believe, so it's going to be very easy. Okay. Now we're over here, so we can go to the right now. Alright, and now we'll have some monsters that are more to our level. Let's begin with Sidekick. Do Slime Shot, and then Weakness, Spore there. I don't remember if I told you about Weakness, but it's a status ailment, a debuff, that decreases the amount of damage you deal by 20%. Let's patch that up. And there we go. 2 walnuts. Not quite a level, but here we are. Welcome to the Keepers Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for the Monster Keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and a blacksmith in the Stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and the best gear. If you ever feel lost or unsure where to go next, you can go to your menu to use the talk feature. The talk feature allows you to ask me about our current objectives. So our Spectral Familiar is basically our quest log. So if you want to ask about something, yeah, you can talk to your Spectral Familiar. There's also general tips. So if you want to know a little more about how you play the game, this is how you do it. Okay, so let's talk to some people here. Thank you. Oh, can you talk? Dub dubba! I guess not. Here in the Keepers Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raised them to be our friends. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human. I guess unless ordered to do so? I don't know. Usually champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of the sanctuary. So we have heard. Alright, let's go up here and get some treasure. A staff. That boosts magic and increases critical chance. Nobody really needs it right now. Hello, fellow Keeper. Are you aware how the execution part of the rating system is handled? Well, I know how it works, but I'll have her explain it. Execution is mainly based on how well you use the combo system. Your first two monsters increase the rating if you manage to get a high combo count. The last monster increases the rating depending on how much damage it deals relative to the enemy's health. Also, you get increased points if you exploit the enemy's weaknesses. So basically, use as many hits as possible with the team you have, whether it be through buffs, heals, shields, or attacks. Your third monster should deal as much damage as possible. And utilizing weaknesses helps greatly as well. I'm not sure if resistances have any impact on the score. Did you know that the buff-debuff rating not only counts how many buffs and debuffs you applied? It also grants additional points depending how often enemies take poison, burn, or congeal damage. My preferred strategy is to stay defensive and let my debuffs do the job. That is a solid strategy. We'll get to congeal a little later. Well, maybe not a little later. That's actually going to be a while. Utilizing the combo system properly is key to get a good rating in combat. Nah, I'm good. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. That is indeed important. Get a height +1 up there. So we have upgraded equipment. Hey, how's it going? Always think about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. I usually don't have to shop much for consumables, I'll be honest. They drop pretty frequently in the, in battles, as long as you, well, actually, they're even common loot, so yeah, I don't usually have to worry about consumables. Alright, here we have the equipment shop. I'm gonna buy myself a wand here. I feel like these are, like, rather difficult to come by. I think usually equipment you would just buy. There's some monsters that can drop them as rare loot, and you might want to think about that later down the line. We can get a shell +1 immediately. Feather belt. I believe cat zerkers can drop belts, but since I don't have one, I think I'll just buy one. This is the consumable shop, so you can buy skill resetters, as many as you like, for 300 G a pop. We also have Phoenix Tears, small antidotes which I never use, and small potions. The reason why I never use small antidotes is because it only removes 2 debuffs, so it only allows to contribute to 2 hits for the combo meter. Yes, items do have a significance to the combo meter as well, but considering this only contributes 2, which is worse than even a regular attack, I just don't find it very useful. I would only ever want to use that during emergencies. Actually, do I have any small antidotes? Yeah, I have 4. Let me sell some. I'll keep the small potions I have. Anyway, this is the food store. You can buy some food to feed to your monsters. I'll make it so I have 3 of each. Oh hey, you seem to be a Spectral Keeper too. Hey rookie, got your first monsters? Be careful, a lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Alright, so that is Julia. She has the Spectral Eagle, if you don't have one yourself. Any Spectral Keepers that you find, if you have their default Spectral Familiars, they will have the Spectral Wolf instead. Want to help strengthen the Stronghold's monster army? You can donate eggs you don't need to the Stronghold. We will raise and train them. You'll get a compensatory reward for each egg you donate. Additionally, you will increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches a certain strength, you will receive special rewards. Alright, so if you have any monsters that you don't need, or any monster eggs, you can donate them, and you can get rewards out of them. So that's really nice. It gives monsters a use if you don't actually want to keep them with you. So yeah, I really like that. Alright, over here. You're a rookie monster keeper, right? Is your name Smith, or is that your title? I'm the blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started. So we get 4 copper, 2 cotton, a red gem, green gem, and blue gem. Use those to upgrade some of your equipment. So, yeah, we can upgrade our equipment here. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to, not upgrade my equipment too much, because there will be times where I'm going to find upgraded equipment, whether it be through drops or treasure. So, that'll allow me to save as many materials as possible. I will, however, upgrade unique equipment whenever possible, because those will always be found in their initial state. So, yeah, those will always be worth equipping. If you have any kunais, you don't have access to multiples of these for a very long time, so you actually would want to upgrade these as well. And I think that's pretty much it for right now. This is the Keepers Tower behind me. Only true monster keepers are allowed to go inside. It's where all the strongest monster keepers go to train and fight each other. You can even fight against old champion monsters that you've already defeated. I can't wait to be a monster keeper myself. I already know exactly which monsters I want to have on my team. That sounds very nice. So, yes, if you missed out on any rewards for, not getting a good enough rank for a champion monster, you can refight them in the Keepers Tower. I'm actually not going to do that very much. I'll save that for a bonus episode by the end of our adventure. That's my plan, because otherwise our pacing's not going to be very good. Let's be honest. We moved to the sanctuary only recently. It just seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. Alright, good for you. Ooh, blobs. Want to be buddies with him? You just recently became a monster keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? 6. Well, 7 counting the Yowie, which I haven't hatched, but yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't make note of this teleporter stone, but now we can make use of... Now we can warp between them. So this is the archive of the Keepers Stronghold. Centuries of monster sanctuary history is written down in all those books. I'd like to read about all the different monsters. Cool, I'd like to do that too, if I had a book for that. Alright, here we are. These are our parents. Yeah, our protagonist has both a mother and father present. What are the odds of that in a JRPG? Oh, Dylus! How are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a keeper master? You know me and your father both are only keeper rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. She gives you 3 small potions. Hello, son. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a Keeper Dragoon, and that's the 2nd highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. A brooch, another piece of unique equipment. Do you treat Whisper properly? He always served me well. Alright, so I'll be sure to upgrade that soon. Up here. Hello, Monster Keeper. I like your style, but don't you ever feel like changing it up? You can at least let me switch up your colors. Doesn't take me any time at all. You might find some different outfits on your journey. You can check my selection to see where each outfit is hidden. Also, some outfits I only grant to those who are worthy of it, say if you were to rise to the rank of Keeper Master. So, what will it be today? So, yes, we have 9 different outfits, and each outfit allows us to wear a different color. Some of them might have different skin tones as well. So, not only that, but you can also change your gender if you want to. I have not seen this before in RPGs, so that's pretty nice. Trans rights. So, anyway, let's see, what am I feeling? I'll take this lighter blue one. I don't have to be green all the time. Hey, what goes better with a new outfit than a new name? Why yes, you could just let me change your name if you like. I'll make sure the entire sanctuary will catch up with the news in no time. Alright, so we could even change our name if we want to. I've gotten so used to RPGs where you have to, like, set... Your character is set in stone, like... Yeah. So, that's really nice that you can just change things whenever you like if you're not happy with something. Oh, this path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the Stronghold Dungeon in the ancient woods. The monsters in these parts are unruly beasts, nothing like the blobs and rockies of the Keeper's Trail. Come back once you've beaten 3 champion monsters and reached the rank of Keeper Novice. Very well, then. Alright, we go over here to, I guess, the cellars. Get a skill resetter and a cape. Capes for crit chance and crit damage. Equip that to a cat Zerker. Yeah, I'll do that now. I didn't go all the way down to the left there, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. Alright, let's upgrade that brooch. Alright, we're gonna need 2 bronze, and 1 more bronze for upgrading the other equipment. Alright, how about we end this episode off by fighting that champion monster that's been locked down there. And there it is. Alright, so for this one, you should have earth attacks. If you have a spectral toad, this should be easy. Let's see, are there any things I could feed you? I guess I could give you a little more mana. Boo. You have magic proc, but, nothing else. And Vince. Let's see, 60 and 60. Yeah, let's give you the, berry for more crit damage. And I think we're good to go. Alright, we're facing off against the monk, and as you can see, it has quite a bit of coverage in terms of elements. So, yeah, it could use fire, water, and wind elemental attacks. It could also heal itself a little bit, too, so you want to be mindful of that. Okay, let's start with Sidekick. Oh, alright, we'll do Slime Shot first then. And then we'll do Spore and apply weakness. Alright, that's 2 debuffs, and, oh wow, we got, was that from the Pandora's box? Or... oh no, that was through combo buffing, right. So agility gives you a chance to dodge physical attacks. 20% chance to dodge them, so that's really nice to have. Alright, let's apply Might to everybody. Might as well apply another debuff. Armor Break makes it so their damage reduction is reduced by 20%. I am remembering that correctly, right? 25%, okay. Do I want to do Featherstorm for more hits? Yeah, let's give it a go. Heal yourself up again. Actually, I think I do want to go for beating. Alright, there we go. Not quite 5 stars. Ooh, bandana +1. That's a good thing for a cat soaker to have, and everybody gets a level up! Hooray! I'll do the skill points later. I actually want to end the episode real soon. We'll get a sustain ring, and then down here, we get an ocarina, another unique item that we can, that we should upgrade. Alright, we don't need this anymore. Okay, so with that, I think I'm going to stop here. Next time on Monster Sanctuary, I'll meet you back at the Keepers Stronghold, and we shall go spelunking into the Blue Caves. So, with all that said, thank you for watching. This is Stylus signing off. See you next time.